Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new skincare brand for you guys, which I'm so excited about because I don't think I've had the opportunity to do something like this on my channel before. If you guys are longtime subscribers, you know that I'm a big fan of reviewing new beauty and skincare products, particularly Glossier products whenever they drop. So if that interests you, be sure to hit subscribe and stick around for more. So I'm so excited to share a new brand with you that I have actually been one of the first people to test out over the last couple of weeks. And the new brand is called Versed. It is by the creators of Who What Wear and Click Media. As you may know, they already have their Who What Wear clothing collection, and the founders have decided to venture into skincare as well under the company Offspring Beauty. So I'm so excited to tell you more about this. So Versed actually just launched yesterday, and they're going to start out by carrying it in Target stores. So it's going to be in 1,400 Target stores across the nation and on Target.com. Also, you guys, the sun has finally decided to come out, but there are a couple of clouds in the sky, so if the lighting does this, if it goes in and out a little bit, I apologize for that. I'm filming with natural light today. Basically, what Click Brands and Click Media wanted to do is actually use what they already have, which is an amazing community of over 16 million women, to kind of pull data from them, ask them questions, and figure out what exactly they wanted out of skincare products, why they were dissatisfied with current products, what else they were hoping to look for supporting a new brand in terms of sustainability and packaging and all kinds of things like that. And so I think it's really interesting and amazing that they were able to use the community that they already had. It is very similar to Glossier launching based on Into the Gloss and being able to get feedback from readers about what they might be looking for in products. So I think it's so smart to be able to pull the audience you already have and figure out what their main concerns are. There are 19 items in this collection, and every single one of them is priced under $20, which is amazing for a skincare brand. As you guys know, skincare can get super expensive. I have tried out some products I've been sent in PR since I'm a full-time content creator here in New York, and I've looked up the price tag later and been like, what? So I'm very excited that there is going to be a new accessible brand out on the market. This is especially great for any kind of products that you might want to test out that you haven't gotten to try yet. And I have 5 of the products from the brand here to tell you about today. I've been using them all for about a week now, so I feel like I can speak to these 5 products specifically and let you know what I like about them and what I am most excited to also try out from Versed once all of the products are officially launched. As I mentioned briefly earlier, Click was able to survey 16 million readers, basically get feedback from that community, and then within that community they focused on a smaller pool of 8,000 people where they did population studies and focus groups, which I was actually a part of a couple of weeks ago. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen me post about going to this focus group, and I'll insert a couple of photos from the group now. I was also able to connect with a couple of other New York City based beauty bloggers and content creators, so that was really exciting for me too. I was honestly so impressed with the discussion we had in this focus group. First of all, I want to say I was very happy to see a diverse group of women in there, like every kind of skin type, every kind of skin tone. It was really, really great to see a mixture of opinions. As beauty works to be a more inclusive industry in general, I think it's just so important to be able to get as many different opinions on things as possible. So that's why I also was so excited to participate in a focus group. And I was also really impressed by how committed everyone in the group was towards sustainability. And we talked a lot about the packaging for Versed. I'm really impressed too. They actually used a lot of off-the-shelf product, which basically means they didn't customize their own packaging. They went to a supplier, saw the different product types, and then only added like their own labels to it. So it's not like anything was super custom designed or anything. They really tried to limit the cost of packaging and limit the amount of packaging and focus more on keeping the money in the product so that they could keep it at such an affordable price point. So as far as the mission of the brand, I'm all on board with this. So now that you guys have a bit of background on the brand, I would love to talk about the 5 products that I have been able to try out. So I received these products after participating in the focus group, and just so you guys are clear, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not being paid to do this, so I will definitely let you know what I think about all of the products that I've tried. I'm going to start off with my favorite product because I'm just excited to tell you about it. This is the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm from Versed. So this will retail for $17.99. I have been obsessed with cleansing balms lately. I really like that it's dry hands, dry face. So you start off with dry hands, you reach in and you grab a pea-sized amount. Is that what it says? A dime-sized amount. You reach in, you grab a dime-sized amount, and you massage massage it onto your skin, and I've found, especially for getting makeup off my face, that using an oil-based product like a cleansing balm is actually much more effective for me than just going in with a regular cleanser. I actually think this product and the formula itself is kind of similar to the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm, and I love Pharmacy products, and I have been using that cleansing balm before I started using this one. But just to point out the price difference, this one is $17.99 and the Pharmacy one retails for $34, so pretty much twice the price. If you're looking for a slightly more affordable option, I find the products perform pretty similarly, so just in terms of cost, you could definitely check out the Versed one. I mostly use it at night to remove makeup. I guess you could also use it in the morning if you wanted to as well, but definitely recommend if you are looking for a cleansing balm. I really, really love this one. Another product that I was so excited to try, also because I was intrigued by the packaging, is the Versed Look Alive Hydrating Plumping Mask with rosehip seed oil and aloe leaf juice. As you guys know, I love a good face mask, and this one, it looks small, right? Like, I would look at this and think it was like a one-time product or maybe even two. But if you look at the top, you'll see here, it actually has 12 plus applications in it, which I think is genius. And for the amount of packaging that a face mask like this that has 12 plus uses versus a one from another company, we're definitely saving some plastic here. It's literally this thin, which is ridiculous. I've used this twice now, so now there's only 10 plus applications in here. You can also see the cute little ingredients on the back, so it'll show you what kind of skincare concerns it targets. So here it says dryness and also aging skin, and then it also says, you know, we use the good, we leave the bad. It tells you what's in it and what's not. I think the visuals on the packaging are actually very helpful too, especially if you're navigating purchasing skincare products for the first time. If you're a little unfamiliar with them, I think this really just lays it all out there, makes it very clear. It's a soothing gel mask that is supposed to help nourish, smooth, plump, and moisturize skin. You can use it on your entire face, and they recommend doing it 1 to 3 times a week. Just because I rotate through so many other skincare products, I would probably only use this once a week, but I really, really enjoy this. This retails for $9.99, which is honestly one of the most affordable masks that I've seen and used in a long time, and I love the way my skin feels after I use it. Next up is an eye mask, and I have not tried many eye masks other than the ones you take out of the package and physically put on your skin, and then you take them off after. So I was very curious to try this one. This is the Fix Emergency Eye Cream, and I just wanted to keep the original packaging to show you guys that the only times they add any additional packaging other than the actual bottle that the product comes in are when there's additional information that they can't fit onto the package itself. And again, they try to keep it as minimal as possible, which is something I appreciated. The two main ingredients in this are actually caffeine and cucumber juice, which are both things that you can use to brighten and kind of wake up your under eyes. This is definitely a slight concern of mine. I wouldn't say that I put all my focus on it, but I definitely do notice my under eye circles, especially when I take my makeup off at the end of the day. And if there are ever days where I feel like it needs a little bit of extra love, this is definitely something that I can reach for. For application instructions, it says warm a pea-size amount between fingertips, smooth on, and wait 10 minutes, tissue off excess. To be honest, I don't think I use enough for there to be excess, so I skip that step. I don't tissue off anything after I use it. I just like knowing that there's something a little bit more intense than some of the other eye creams that I have. This one is supposed to be a little bit more nourishing and kind of a richer formula. As I mentioned in my Glossier review of Bubble Wrap, that one is super, super lightweight, and the main concern there is hydrating, not necessarily brightening, so definitely something to consider and keep in mind if you're looking for any eye products. Oh, and this mask retails for $17.99. So speaking of brightening and other products you can use, the next product I have to tell you about is a serum. So this is the Stroke of Brilliance Brightening Serum with vitamin C and licorice root extract. So this product retails for $19.99, so it's one of the more expensive products in the range. And as far as application, it says press 2 drops into clean, almost dry skin, let it sink in for 2 minutes. You can apply it to your face and neck, and bonus points for chest, it says, which is pretty cute. So you apply this after you cleanse and before you moisturize if you're looking for a little bit of added brightness. So I've only tried this product once so far. I did like it the first time I saw it, but I don't have a full update for you as far as what the results of it actually are. So I can definitely keep you updated in future videos as far as what I think about it, but I definitely like the texture, and as you can kind of see in the dropper, and I'll show it on the cutaway too, it is a really thick and gooey product, which again, I really like. If you have oily skin, this might not be the best product for you. You might want something a little bit more lightweight as far as serums go, but if you are in the normal to dry dry range, this could be a great product for you. I think one of the reasons I don't find this to be super effective for me is because when it says made for under here, it says made for dullness and aging skin. So since neither of those are actually a huge concern of mine at the moment, I don't know that I would necessarily see any crazy results from it, since it's targeting to skincare issues that are not at the top of my priority list. The last product that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. This one retails for $14.99, and the main ingredients in this are green tea extract and aloe leaf juice. So on the back of the packaging, it says light jelly-like moisturizer that keeps the bounce in your skin. And on the website, it actually says if you like to keep things light, hydration in, rich cream out. Since I am such a fan of rich cream moisturizers, I don't think this will become a product that will replace, say, the Fresh Deep Hydration Rose Moisturizer for me, or the Laneige Water Bank Cream. I definitely prefer using more lightweight products like this in the morning, if anything. So the way I would most see myself using this is if I'm going to run out and grab a bagel and I'm not wearing makeup and I'm just gonna be running errands on a Saturday morning and I want to apply something to my face. I liked the product itself, but again, it wasn't anything really standout for me just in terms of the kind of texture and formulation of it. It is super lightweight and it's definitely hydrating. So if that's something that you're looking for in a moisturizer, then definitely one to check out. And also, you can't beat the accessible price point. I mean, $15 for a moisturizer is not bad at all. So if you've been on the lookout for one and you kind of haven't known where to turn, maybe the drugstore ones aren't as effective as you'd like them to be, the high-end ones are a little too high-end, this might be a happy medium for you. I'll keep an open mind about it, obviously, because I am such a big fan of this brand and company, as you guys can tell from watching the videos. So I definitely will keep using this, and I'll be sure to update you if my thoughts on it change. Also, I did want to point out there's one other product that I am dying to try and will definitely be trying to get my hands on once the products are live in store, and it is called Found the Light. It's a vitamin C powder that you can actually dissolve into moisturizers, serums, other products, and I haven't heard of anything like this yet, so I'm definitely curious to try it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a review on that if I'm able to get my hands on it. All right, you guys, and there you have it, my initial thoughts on the Versed skincare line. As I said, I've been using these products between 1 and 2 weeks at this point, I guess, when the video goes live. So I hope that you can get a sense of what might work for you based on my first impressions of them. I will continue to update you if my opinions change, as always, and be sure to follow along on Instagram too to see kind of more day-to-day beauty looks, skincare tips, and all of that good stuff. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and also turn on that notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is going to be every Monday and Friday, all things fashion and beauty over here. And please do subscribe. That really helps me out and supports my channel in a big way at no cost to you. So kind of a win-win for everyone. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you again in Friday's video. Bye.